you. Hope you're well. My name is Nikki DeForest. Welcome to part 5 of Finding Your Soul Purpose series, Connect with Your Spirit Team. From my own experience with spiritual awakening, I know that Spirit wants us to connect with them. Our spirit teams want to provide us with love, support, protection, guidance, anything we need while on our spiritual path. They want to co-create our spiritual paths with us. And the same is true for our soul purpose paths. In the quest to find our soul purpose, our soul is our point person. It is their purpose. It is our soul's purpose. It and our spirit teams want to help us move forward. They want us to discover our soul's purpose. Our spirit team, our soul, they want to connect with us and provide guidance in whatever way we connect with them to help us along our path. So whether that looks like intuitive guidance or synchronicities or however we communicate with our spirit team, they want to provide us with the guidance that we need. So this video assumes that we're looking for our soul's purpose. But really, I just want to note that our spiritual teams actually want us connect regardless of the work that they are doing or that the work that we are doing. Yes, they want to co-create with us on our spiritual path, on our spiritual awakening, soul purpose path, but in general, they just really want us to connect. And that is my soul with an intuitive twiggle that says, yes, yes, that's confirmation. They really do just want us to connect. And really, when you think about it, what we learn about spirituality is that we are all one. We are one. And so they actually desire that connection with us to keep that, another intuitive yes. They desire contact with us because we are one. They want to be one. They want to help us and they want to co-create with us. And they want to connect with us on this soul purpose path because they are our support system while we're going through this. We might not have people around us that are spiritual, or we might not have people around us that understand our desire to find our soul purpose. We might be surrounded by people who are very practical and just want us to do the things that have always been done versus finding something that they don't understand for us. So it's really important that we connect with our spiritual team on this path so that they can provide us with the support that we need. As I said, our spiritual team is our support system on this path, especially if we are making a lot of changes. And again, people around us might not know or understand what's going on with us, but our spirit team will always understand. They see us. They know what we're going through. They know that we need love and support and protection and guidance and whatever other energies we may need while we're working through these energies and finding our soul purpose. So it's likely if you're here watching me on my channel that it is highly likely that you are already connected to spirit and with your spirit team. So remember to lean on them for support and set the intention that you want to discover your life purpose, your soul's purpose while you're here. Set the intention with them so that that really gets things going and that then you're communicating, co-creating your life purpose. So ask your team for alignment, ask your team for the next right step. That is, whenever I get stuck, I go straight to my spirit team and ask, what is my next right step? Just the next right step. I don't need to see the whole journey, just the next right step. Sometimes that is the most helpful question. They are waiting to hear from you, especially if you've already started that connection. And part of me I just got this really strong sense that they would be excited to help you on your path to find your soul purpose. It was really when I first realized that I was experiencing a spiritual awakening years ago now. I had no idea how to talk to spirit. I wasn't spiritual. I didn't know what I was doing. I was kind of fumbling around and I didn't understand it. But Spirit did. Spirit knew where I was. My spirit team, and I didn't even know there was a team. I didn't know who I was talking to, and it didn't matter because Spirit is with us always, and they see us and they know us. And so, as soon as we set the intention for something, they're on board and they're working with us and guiding us forward no matter what we're doing, truly, whether it's a spiritual awakening or finding our soul purpose or just experiencing spirit for the first time or any time, they're with us. So again, if you're here watching this video, you are here watching this video, it sets a powerful intention with spirit. It says, I am interested in finding my soul's purpose. It sets that intention without you really even having to state the intention, although it is good to state the intention and be mindful of your words and be intentional. But already you're sending them the message that I'm considering my soul purpose. It's a powerful energy to send them. It's a powerful communication to send them. So we've connected with our team. We've sent the intention that we want to discover our soul's purposes, that we're on that path. Next up, we need to listen. We kind of need to open our awareness and to receive guidance, whether it's seeing intuitively or listening intuitively or looking out for synchronicities or however your team communicates with you. I'm just going to leave it open-ended because I can only imagine that there are as many ways to connect with spirit as there are humans in this world. So whatever works for you, do that. Remember to trust and follow the guidance you receive. I remember when I first started seeing synchronicities, and I just couldn't imagine that all of these messages were for me. And I was seeing lots and lots of synchronicities. I am a Gemini rising, and so I've heard that or read that Geminis can often receive more synchronicities because we're a very communicative lot. But I just couldn't grasp that all these messages were for me. And I was so wrong. I was so wrong. As soon as I opened up my awareness and my trust that these messages were all for me, that's when things really started to take off in my path. It was like supercharging it and going up a level in it. And it made everything so much easier. So if you doubt yourself. Remember this video right here. If you start doubting about the messages you're receiving, just remember, just trust. Trust that everything that is meant for you will find you, and trust that everything you are receiving is meant for you. So remember, this is a co-creative experience. You're not alone finding your soul purpose. You're not alone in your desire. There's so many of us that want to find your soul purpose. So A, you're not alone here with the other earthlings, but B, you are never alone because your spirit team wants it as much for you as you want it for yourself. Co-create that path, ask for the next step, follow the guidance that you receive. When the guidance says rest, make sure you rest because this is always guidance that benefits you. So it's important to follow that guidance. And again, by following the guidance and understanding all these synchronicities and capturing everything that you possibly can, no pressure, just do your best. You are again setting that intention that I am serious about this soul purpose path And I am going to accept every bit of guidance that Spirit has for me. Our spirit teams, all of them, body, mind, heart, and soul, angels, ancestors, ascended masters, archangels, the universe, like every single being, every single energy in spirit wants us to live our soul purpose. Everyone is on our side in spirit. By following through on the guidance we receive from our team, we are saying we trust, we are committed, we are intentional. Just by following through on our guidance, we are sending so much good energy back to spirit, saying we're on board, we got this, we trust you, we love it, we're doing it. It's all good energy. So just remember that when you're following your guidance, that this is also your intention. It is powerful energy, and it will help us as we move forward. So I've used a lot of words like connection and commitment and intention, and those to me always sound like words of relationship. And that's what we're doing with our spirit team. We are relating, we are creating a relationship, and relationships need work. Relationships need fostering, and you can do that through your spiritual practices, whether it's meditation or prayer or just sitting, working on your intuitive abilities, whether that be with tarot or some other divining. Foster the relationship with your spirit team, build it and let it grow throughout this process of finding your soul purpose. If if this is resonating with you, if this is ringing a bell, please remember to like, subscribe, and set the notifications so you don't miss any one of these videos. I'm grateful. And remember, you are never alone on this soul purpose path. You are never alone. Spirit is always with us. Spirit in all its forms, the universe, universal energies, everyone wants us to discover our soul purpose. We will get so much help and love and support and protection and guidance on our path. All we need to do is create that relationship and love that relationship and foster that connection with our spirit team and set the intention to move forward and discover our soul purpose. And when you think about it, just think about the majority of us living on our soul purpose path. And doesn't that sound like heaven on earth? Stay tuned for part 6, releasing the old energies. I'm so grateful you're here. I love you. Be well, beautiful soul.